time management. How to manage the time? Although I'm saying time management, but there is nothing called time management. Let me ask you a question. Can you stretch the time instead of 24 hours to 25 hours or 26 hours or 27 hours? Would you? I won't. I can't. I simply can't do this. Or let me ask you a different question. Can you compress the time instead of 24 hours to 10 hours? Do you? I can't. And what you are saying? Yeah, you also can't do this, right? Now, you may ask, then Arisan, what we can do? And my answer is, you can do self-management. You can manage yourself. And how you can manage yourself is what we are going to see in this video. So, let's get started.
Now, how to do self-management? So see, in our day-to-day lives, we do many activities. So we can manage ourselves by simply managing our activities. We can manage our activities by simply classifying them into two categories. First is activities which are important. Second, activities which are urgent. Now let's understand with this a simple chart which I call is IU chart. I means important activities, U means urgent activities. Now in this chart, the first thing that you are seeing is an I and U. That means activities which are neither important nor urgent. For example, activities like playing PUBG, scrolling on Instagram feeds, scrolling on Facebook, watching random YouTube videos, do chatting on WhatsApp. All these activities are neither important nor urgent to you, but still you are doing these activities. Second chunk which you can say is activities which are neither important but are urgent. For example, you got a call that one of your relatives got injured. Now going there in the hospital is urgent for you. So list out all the urgent activities because these urgent activities give you stress. So list down all the urgent activities because these are going to give you a stress. Now, most of the people, what they do is they spend their whole lives in these two quadrants. An I and you and an I and you. Most people spend their times in just these two quadrants. Now number third quadrant is I but not you. Activities which are important but not urgent. For example, you know just that in just few months your exams are coming and you have to study for that exams. So now you have got a time interval, you got a time to prepare for that, right? Now it's important to you to work, to study for that exams, to get good grades. It's important to you. But my question is, do you start studying for that exams? I won't think so. Do you see these exams which are coming, that are going to come in the future, urgent? Are you? I don't think so. But listen this. It's the right time when the things are important but not urgent for you to do the work. When you do work at this time, you do this work with a full focus, with a laser beam focus, and your work will become easy. So do the work when the work is important but not urgent, because at this point of time you are not doing this work urgently. You are doing this work with a full focus, without any urgency, and you are giving all your time on that thing, and that thing is going to benefit you. And the fourth quadrant you can say is work or activities which are important and urgent. Now, these activities, also give me an example. So let me give you an example. For example, after 2 days you have an exam. Now that exam is important to you because that is going to decide your whole future, right? Second, that work is urgent too. Now you do that work with not ease, you do that work with urgency. You will have a high stress in doing that work. So do the work at the time when it is important, not urgent, because at this point of time you will have a lot of time and you will do that work without lack of focus. You will do that work with full focus. So this is all about self-management.